Welcome back everyone to The Witcher. And we're here in Odo's house. Well, let's get on with it, shall we?
Who goes there?
I'm a witcher, a monster slayer.
Why into my home armed? I have nothing worth stealing.
Calm down. I've no desire to hurt you. I just need to ask you a few questions.
I don't talk to strangers.
I'm Geralt. Now you know my name.
Have a drink with me, Master Geralt. I detest spies, and we all know spies don't drink.
Let's drink then.
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
Of course.
He told us to question strangers. A ring of the eternal fire. Must be from the Reverend.
I'm gonna go for the plain dice, so we can get that out of the way.
You play dice?
Pagan custom. I'll hear none of it. It's like the Reverend says. Weed it out. Weed it out.
You know what this is?
Take it to the dwarves. I'll say no more.
Odo, it seems you wanted to cheat Mr. Gervant.
What? When?
Weed it out, you hypocrite. Zoltan told me you play dice gladly.
Speak your mind.
So I'll exit this conversation real quick and
Later.
save. So now, like the one with Zoltan, I'm gonna play him. Come on.
A ring of the eternal...
So I'm gonna play him. Always bet the highest. And if you see a cut, that means I lost. So let's get this over with. Alright, finally beat him on my third try. Let's save.
A ring of the...
Any monsters around?
The howling from the village turns my milk sour.
Anything stranger than that?
The fog was so dense one time I strayed to the witch's house, where a great beast stared in her window.
Tell me more.
Well, I wasn't about to stay. I turned round so fast I nearly left my legs behind. But it was as big as a horse, billowed smoke and sparks like a hearth.
Later.
A ring...
You a soldier?
What's it to you?
I noticed that suit of armor.
My brother's. He fought at Brenner and other places. Oh, I detest soldiers, except my brother.
Relax. I'm no soldier.
Speak your mind.
Okay, so now we're gonna begin his little quest.
The Reverend sent me to help you.
He's always thinking of me. I have this gardening problem.
I'm no gardener.
Let me finish. Some time ago, strange plants erupted in my garden. These plants, they're alive. Useful they were at first, devouring moles and insects.
What's the problem then?
Now they're as big as a man with giant branches. Luckily, they're buried underground in daytime, but I'm afraid to go near.
I'll see what I can do for 120 orens.
I'll pay 50 orens. Let's drink to that.
$120 and not an oren less.
2 weeds for 70 orens.
I said 120.
I need to live. I need to drink. My final offer is 80. Cheers.
Ugh, strong stuff. How about 100?
Deal. One last shot.
Mm-hmm.
And here's where the torch comes in handy. I have to drink some swallow, otherwise these are gonna kill me. I just clicked off screen. Let's there's one. Let's go get the other one. Come on. And here's the second. Come on, run. Okay, let's go inside and talk to him.
Speak your mind.
I've slain the monsters in the garden. Pay up.
You want your 80 orens? Here.
We agreed on 100.
We drank some ale, but my memory rarely deceives me.
Now listen here.
All right, here's your coin. I told you not to slay monsters while drunk at night, but you insisted. You frighten me.
I risk my neck for you and you try to cheat me. Don't forget to tell the Reverend I helped you.
Okay, what time is it? It's 11. I could do some hunting, but that event is over there and I really hate it. I want to do it when I'm a little bit stronger. So let's rest until daytime.
Speak your...
Okay, let's see what else we can get around here. Parry. I don't care about the brawling. Some more parry. Okay, this should be good for the dogs.
dog seems to be looking for something. Watch those Echinop's thorns, pup. What are you guarding?
Speak your mind.
So we have nothing left with him.
Later.
I'm gonna go to the crypt now, so I'll see you when I get there. Okay, before going to the crypt, I decided to check in on Alvin. Let's see how he's doing.
You're really brave.
Yes, I am.
What do you want?
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
I see you took Alvin in.
Did you think I'd abandon an orphan? Besides, he has potential.
What do you mean?
He has powers perhaps beyond his control. For now, he sleeps well with the herbs I brew him.
That's good of you. Few in these times would be willing. It's another mouth to feed.
With winter approaching, if I grow hungry, I'll eat him. Doubtless the villagers think so, believing me a monster.
Are you one, Abigail?
We all hide a monster inside us.
See you later.
And here we are. Let's enter and see what awaits us down there.
Seems the contents of that bottle caused the woman's death. The ghouls came for her remains.
Okay, so we have ghouls. That means necrophage. So yeah, this part is gonna be a little bit darker because I don't have any cat potions. Let's try to bring him in the light so you can see something. Here's the rest of them. Come on, boys. And there's that quest. Let's grab a torch so we can see what we're doing in here. Come on, keep the torch up. here is the another sign. This is fire, which again is gonna become useful. Okay, let's get out of here. Here we are at the bridge, and as you can see, there's a little commotion up there. So let's be a little prepared.
Leave me be. I won't surrender my workshop for all the treasure in the world.
Oh, you'll give it up, Gramps, or else.
Or what?
A witcher! Kill him!
Not likely.
I'm innocent.
You're ours, Witcher. You should have left Salamandra alone. This bridge will be your grave. You're dead.
Thank you, Witcher. You saved me, and my laboratory, my beakers, my treasures.
Anytime. I know all too well what they're after. To use the stolen secrets, Salamandra needs equipment. Without it, the Witcher's mutagens are useless. They almost grabbed Kalkstein and his treasures. They almost succeeded at Kaer Morhen. Almost makes a huge difference. If I'd stayed and fought the Frightener with Vesemir, I might have faced a different threat today. They were here for me. I made a choice some time back.
Had you known this would happen, would you have chosen differently?
No. It was the right decision, and I'll deal with the consequences.
I'm not surprised at your answer. You don't seem like one to look back. Visit my shop in Vizima for any ingredients you need for your potions at a discount.
Farewell.
Shouldn't have defended the old man. You'll come talking again.
What are you going on about?
The old man comes here and talks. Gives me headache. I'll stone him next time.
I wouldn't if I were you. He's a powerful alchemist.
Captain said only admit those with passes.
I know.
They're moving me to Millgate tomorrow. That's where I'll stand. If you have a pass, look for me there.
Okay, so luckily we have both quests here. 2 quests. So let's turn in Kalkstein.
How dare he call our club a band of senile old men? I'll appeal it in writing. What brings you here?
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
Relax. Pay first.
I need that blood for my research. Scandalous. This is the 3rd time they've refused to acknowledge the validity of my pass. What?
Farewell.
And that's Kalkstein. Let me go loot these guys real quick before they start disappearing. I'm not interested in weapons. Okay, I need that torch back. Any more remains? Not that I can see. Okay, let's talk to Mikkel.
I'm sleeping.
I got rid of the ghouls in the crypt.
100 thanks, Master. Here be a month's pay. Oh, the boys will be happy. They plan to search for treasure in the crypt. Take a pick to one of the walls.
I found a young woman's body inside. The ghouls came for her.
Young woman? No, it can't be. My Ilsa, I loved her.
I wouldn't know her name. It appears she poisoned herself.
No, no, no! It was that vile witch! The devil's whore poisoned my Ilsa! No!
I'm sorry for your loss, but I need to know about Salamandra.
They have passes, they do. The only ones. Leave me be. You have the evil eye, you bring bad tidings. Be gone!
Don't forget to tell the Reverend I got rid of those ghouls. Farewell.
Okay, let's save and play some dice with him.
Not enough pay for this.
Ilsa,
Okay,
my
apparently
love.
he doesn't want to talk anymore.
Ilsa.
I'll get him later. For now, let's return to the crypt and fight some big bad. I'll see you when I get in the crypt. Okay, we're back, and I stopped outside the crypt at the fire, and I made a couple of swallow. But I think I only had 2 left, and I made a cat potion, so we can see in the dark. So let's use it. As you can see, in hard mode, they do quite a bit of damage. Let's see if we can attract these ghouls. Hey, I'm over here. Come on. And bam! now the challenge that's in this crypt. The big monster that's up ahead. Let's save in case he kills me. And let's go fight him. Come on, get up. Damn it. I kinda need to run. As you saw, I clearly stopped his animation, his attack, yet I still got heavily damaged. Okay, let's back off, run around a little bit. Our sign is back. Ah, great. Oh, finally. This is why I hate the combat in the first Witcher. Even if you interrupt their attack, they still damage you. Oh look, we have some red meteorite. So this was our first bounty. Let's go to the Royal Huntsman. Actually, I'm just gonna jump to when I get there. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, here we are at the Royal Huntsman. Let's talk to him.
Greetings.
I killed the beast from the crypt.
What the... Unlike any ghoul I've seen. Here, 200 orens.
Take care.
Now I'm gonna go to the cave beneath the city walls. That's over here. And I'm gonna finish with a game of dice against Mikkel. So I'll see you when I get to the cave. Okay, here we are at the gate. And I think I saw Mikkel over there, so we can go to him and play dice after we finish with the cave.
Whatever lives in that cave is far from friendly.
You got that right. Got a bunch of these in here. where's the next one? There it is. Torch is very effective against these. Okay, I think the next one was around here somewhere. Here it is. Okay, another one should be around here. Let's drink before we die. Okay, let's heal up a bit. I think there are at least one more on the other side. And here's the quest item that we need. Okay, let's see. Any other? Okay, one more. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of them. Did I count them right? Anyway, you can count them yourselves in the when you watch the video. So yeah, there are probably 8 in here, if my math is right. Now that we got to what we came for, that we can leave. But we can't finish this quest just yet. We have to do something for the Reverend first. We have to do the one with the lights. So for the end of this episode, I'm gonna go to the mill and I'm gonna play some dice with Mikkel. If he'll talk to us. And what's the time? Yeah, and I think I know with what I'll start next episode. So here's Mikkel. Let's save.
I found these strange dice, dwarven handiwork.
Don't know what folks have said, but I quit playing long ago, I swear.
Relax, Mikkel. I'm just asking.
The Reverend can tell you I burned my box and renounced the devil. Talk to the dwarf, Zoltan.
You say you burned your dice, but I think you're lying.
I'd never.
Zoltan told me. Don't worry, I play the game too.
Phew. You had me there, Witcher. Come by for a game sometime. Dull it is just standing here all day.
I'll drop by. Farewell.
Okay, I did that so I can get all the dialogue options out of the way. so I won't have to go through all of that. Let's save. And like before, I'm gonna play Mikkel, and if you notice a cut, that means I played more games. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you. So let's start, shall we? Okay, so I beat Bill. Sorry about that. I beat Mikkel on the first try. So yeah. So this will be the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day.